I was rewatching my Section 5 tutorial video and I never go into great detail on where the keycards are or how to use them. So this is just a quick tutorial of where all the keycards are for Section 5 and how to use them in order to get to the boss. Hope this helps y'all out. So starting from the door, head down to an island off to the left side of this main chamber room and you find the first keycard, easiest one there is. Next, what I do is I go to the green room, which is technically supposed to be the first keycard you go for, but it's, I would say, the second, maybe third easiest to get. You have to avoid a drone that will attack you, and you also have to fly into a 1x1 hole that leads into a hallway, and you'll see as we continue with the vid. You'll need to get a security key card in this room in order to get to the other room where the actual key card is, as seen here. Now you have 2 out of the 4 key cards, and some journals, if you're into that. Make your way back to the main chamber room. You'll then fly over to a massive pipe on the opposite side of this room. There's water at the bottom, so you just fall in. You'll now have to do an underwater maze, in which it's not really much a maze, you just go one direction, fly through some lava, and then straight back down into water again. That chamber room is where you're going to be in next, where you need to be in next. Go down here, and the key card is just hanging out. Make your way back to the main observatory room, chamber room, whatever, and then you have to get your 4th and final key card, which is the hardest. From the pipe, when you exit, head to the massive bridge, and there is a observatory which controls the gate on the opposite side of this room. You'll need to activate a lever which will temporarily open the gate on the opposite side of this room, and you have to fly in there real quick before it closes on you. And don't forget about kinetic energy. It's a real headache. Fly in quickly. You'll need to head to the back iron door, the only iron door, then glide slowly down. And this is when your skills with the elytra are truly tested. As you'll see here, you have to fly through a 1x1 block hole. While gliding, you'll come across a room that has 4 openings that are actually closed off. And one of them will have the glass break, so you just gotta glide around, wait for it to open. Then make your way to the very top of this next room, press a button, and get all the way back to the bottom again. Because that is the exit point, and don't forget the key card that's in this hopper. This is the final room. You press a button, you have to get all the way to the other side before the door closes. The door only opens by 1 block off the ground, so you have to fly through. I usually fly at the top and then float midway through, but I messed up. I just barely make it, but hey. After leaving the yellow chambers, get back to the bridge, and if you fly through this opening in the wall, you make it to the generator rooms. And that's where you're going to put the keycards in. There's no order you need to put them in, and the only requirement is that you have to kill the security drone, which is quite tough. But you made it to the end.